Iraq is looking forward to positive, constructive relationship with its Arab neighbors and with the international community, and to deal through law internally and justice internally.
Cynics say that Israelis and Palestinians are too distrustful of each other and too divided internally to forge lasting peace.
Security situation in Darfur remains a grave concern, particularly as it affects civilians and internally displaced persons.
These are all very important steps, because our view is that we have to look internally before we can look outside.
More than 6 million people have been internally displaced, and we have 1.3 million refugees around the neighboring countries of Syria.
And we will interact with them in ways that are appropriate, respecting that ultimately Mexico has to deal with its problems internally, and we have to deal with ours as well. Well, that doesn't mean that there aren't still going to be struggles internally, but I think more and more what we recognize is that just as we should judge people on the basis of their character and not their color or religion or gender, same is true for their sexual orientation. Because we've got 4 million people internally displaced.
You were informed, or several people in this building were informed, 2 weeks before the launch of the website that it was failing the most basic tests internally, and yet a decision was made to launch the website on October 1st. Did you?
We do it together with other allies from NATO, and we don't ask anybody for acceptance, except for what is agreed within NATO internally.
We have to internally work through some of these issues because they're complicated, they're difficult. If you don't have to just look overseas for growth, you can look internally.
And so like all of the entire new website and mobile apps are all maintained by